morning time again. It is April 6th today when I am filming this, and I am in Nipigon, Ontario at the Esso here. I like to stop here because there's a Timmy's right beside it. So what I say, if you have a Timmy's in your truck stop, I'm gonna stop there and I'm gonna spend my money. Just saying, if you want my money, make sure there's a Timmy's close by. Hey Diesel, how you doing today? How you doing? Excellent, excellent. We are getting home today, 797 kilometers away. That's about 10 hours of driving, I'd say. 9, 10. We're gonna make one stop today in Dryden, Ontario to fuel. And then we're going home and we're going global tonight with the family. And here we go. Westbound. A whole lot of nothing that we drive through Northern Ontario. Nice people up here. All 15 of them. But nothing really until you hit Manitoba, then you get Winnipeg. Gateway to the West. It's the first big city in the West, that's why they call it that. If you want to call it a big city, I don't know. Depends on where you're from, I guess. If you're from New York, it's a little tiny village. To me, it's a big city. See, I was gonna fuel this Husky on the left here today, this morning. But I got half a tank still, and I figured, well, I'll make it to Dryden. Otherwise, I gotta stop in Dryden again anyways, because there's no more fuel stops till Winnipeg for me. There used to be a Husky in Kenora, but I don't know what happened to it. I was looking for it the other day, and it looked like they tore it down. I don't know. Maybe I just missed it. I know it was just a tiny little card lock. Yeah, so we'll fuel in Dryden, then I can just go home, because then I'm 3.5 hours from home. And I don't have to worry about having empty tanks when I start my next trip, right? Not sure how long I'm going to be home for. I was planning on just being home for Monday and then leaving Tuesday. But the weather's going to be super nice on Wednesday, and I'd sort of like to take my bike for a ride. But we'll see. I can always wait. We'll see. Alright, so we just turned on to the 102 in Thunder Bay a little while ago. We're just going past the scale on the left there. The scale that pulled me in last time I went past here and checked my logbooks. And I left like a boss, no infractions. Right, Diesel? Like a boss. Strutted my stuff right out of there. So this is a little bit of a narrower road, it's a bit bumpier, but it's sort of a shortcut to get past Thunder Bay faster. That's how I see it. It could also be looked at as the bypass, but all truck traffic really goes through here. And it doesn't really make sense that they haven't updated this road to accommodate that many trucks. But as you can tell here, it's pretty bumpy and very narrow. Here it widens because there's turn lanes, obviously, but we're not really on the narrow part yet. We're not even out of the city yet. But whatever, you can't complain. I mean, it's a road that's paved. Could be gravel. It is a beautiful day to be alive. Yes, it is. Look at the sky, not a cloud in the sky. The road is dry. Now we just need to change the scenery a bit here. A little less white, a little more green. And we're set. It is +5 Celsius outside. That's probably, I don't know, high 30s, low 40s Fahrenheit, somewhere in there. So it's melting. We're working on it. The reason I'm so excited right now, I mentioned before already, or it might have been yesterday. When we get home today, after glow bowling with my family and supper with my family, it's actually my birthday party. Ha! If I may toot my own horn. It's actually not just my birthday party. It's my birthday, it's my sister's birthday, and it's my dad's birthday, all in one big kerfluffle. So we're gonna have this party tonight. We're having pulled pork for supper, and we're going glow bowling. After glow bowling, that's what I'm getting at, we're going home to prep my crotch rocket for a ride tomorrow. I gotta figure out how to get it out of my house. Yes, my bike is in my house. I'll show you tomorrow. But I don't got a ramp to drive out of my house. I had a friend help me get it in my house. I have stairs going down and I really don't feel like ramping it out of my house. So I'm gonna have to be creative. I'm a YouTuber, so I'm naturally creative. I'll figure something out. Dryden, Ontario. It's the last big city that we actually have to drive through. It's actually not a big city, it's a big town. Whatever you want to call it, whatever. Small city, big town. We're gonna stop in at Husky here, get some go-go juice, fill around up. Still got just below half a tank. I barely used any fuel getting here. A really good fuel economy today. Wow. So we're gonna, apparently get in line for fuel. Oh, there goes the police. Okay. Is this guy gonna move right away, or am I gonna have to squeak past him? Nah, he's gonna move. Come on, bud, I need to get off the road here. Come on. Anytime now. There you go. Okay, and good. Someone's moving out of the pumps right away. Look at that. Score, Diesel. It was all you, Diesel, wasn't it? You stared him down. You scared him, now he's taking off. Better make room for Diesel. Well, that guy's just driving through. Oh, okay. Why is that pump not in the... That driver didn't even hang his pump up. He just left it on the ground. That's nice. Drivers in Canada are a little different than the drivers in the States. A lot of people, drivers up in Canada, just don't care. I'm not saying all of them. I'm saying there's a group of drivers in Canada who just don't care about anyone but themselves. They don't even care about themselves, really, by the looks of it. And it's depressing because we have to care about each other and about other people's property. Like this guy, he didn't even hang up his pump. You know what he did? He just tossed it on the ground. Right beside me on the passenger side of the trailer, or a truck right there. I had to make sure I didn't drive over it. Like, how hard is it just to hang it up, right? So, whatever. Whatever, we're just gonna do our part and clean it up and be on our way. I wanna go home. All right, guys, so I just fueled up. I bought 560 liters, which is just over half a tank. Each tank holds about 500 liters. Cost me $828.25. So in wait a second. The price of diesel was $1.47.9 per liter. Now in American speak, the price of fuel was $5.69 per gallon, US gallon. I bought 148 gallons, and it still cost me $828. That's 828 Canadian, which would probably balance out to about 800 American. Just under. They're almost at par. They're doing all right. And that's the purchase for today. We averaged about 6 miles per gallon from North Bay, Ontario to Dryden, Ontario. The distance was just under 15, or about 1,500 kilometers, just under 1,000 miles. That's the specs and stats for you this morning. Let's go home. Well, it's getting rockier and bumpier out. That means we're getting close to Manitoba, headed west. I know that sounds kind of backwards because Manitoba's flat. But before it gets flat, it gets rockier. If that makes sense. This is how we know that it's coming. Home is coming near. Right, Diesel? Can you smell it already? You and your super sniffer? Thank goodness that beautiful blue sign is in sight. You'll see it on the right in just a bit. Manitoba. 4-lane highways, finally. Oh, wow. It's amazing how these guys who could barely do 75 a minute ago can suddenly do close to 100 as soon as the 4-lane is here. Manitoba welcomes you. Thank you, Manitoba. It's good to be home. Now let me get past these drivers. Oh, this one guy here that we're gonna pass has been going 70 kilometers an hour for the last 20 minutes. in a 90 zone. And slowing down for the corners yet. Who is this guy? Got fancy drives and whatnot. It's Cascadia. See that big wing on his hood? What is that, buddy? Good thing you got that extra downforce on your steers. What? Never seen anyone do that to a Cascadia before, but hey, actually looked pretty good. Not gonna lie, looked pretty good. I bet you sparkling clean, it would look pretty spot on awesome. All right, guys, so we made it back to work, and we are just quickly grabbing everything from in the truck. We're gonna do a lot of laundry while we're at home, that's for sure. And I gotta quickly rush because I gotta make it to that family get-together for my birthday, my sister's birthday, my dad's birthday, all in one. And I don't want to miss their pulled pork. It sounds delicious. So we gotta hurry. We made it home. Diesel's outside running around in his pen. There's the bike. Oh, just a little while longer now, baby. Oh yeah. Get you your first service of the season and we're gonna hit the road. I don't know if I'll be able to get it out. I was gonna take it out tomorrow. But if you look through my window here, there's a lot of slush in front of my house yet. You can see my tracks where my car came into the driveway. So I don't think I'd be able to get it out of the driveway yet. Bummer. So we'll see how tomorrow looks. And maybe I'll just wait till the next time I come home. Who knows? But I'm showered. I'm clean. I smell good. I look... And we're ready to go bowling. Go have some good supper first. I don't know if I'm going to be vlogging tonight or not. Like I said, family time is family time, but I will see you tomorrow for sure at 4 a.m. Central Time. Tune in.